my friends. Welcome. Valley. How are you guys doing? How is your weekend going so far? Is my microphone too quiet? Of course it is. Ooh, this is driving me crazy. Every setting that I set gets reset every time I stream. How is this even possible? Okay. We should be good now. Except the cat. The cat gets reset. How dare you reset the cat? There we go. Look at this kitty. So cute. Welcome, guys. Welcome to a chill, hopefully, stream. So today, we're basically going to decorate, maybe do a couple Hercules quests. I think it might be a good idea to finish all my Hercules quests before my vacation and before the next DLC comes out. So we're going to have to grind today. We're going to have to grind hard. Hi, Hot Coco. Welcome. Let's see if I can find a blue chest immediately. Probably not. But it shouldn't be too difficult. They definitely changed something with the blue chests. I've been finding them left and right. But you still need to find the first one. Ooh, I know what would be a good way to spawn blue chests. What if the game measures which locations you visit the most and then spawns chest in those locations? Like, for example, if you take certain path or certain road multiple times, the game knows you're probably going to find it there, so just spawn it there. And if there's an empty spot behind the building where I never go to, just don't spawn it there. That would be such an easy way to design this. I think maybe they're doing something like this. Because I haven't seen it spawn in like very inaccessible spot in a while. But maybe I'm just getting lucky. Alright. So the plan is we're going to find chests. Then we're going to do a little voting. Then we're going to take a look at the star snaps. And then we're going to start with quest. So we're going to do a quest, a little decorating. Quest, a little decorating. I think it's pretty chill. I cleared my whole valley, waiting to stream, rebuilding it. Wow, the whole valley. That's a lot. I remember how long it took me to build my whole valley, so I would be very hesitant to take it all down in one swoop. I feel like going biome by biome is a little bit more tame to me, for me. Okay, there goes my theory that the blue chests are now easier to find, because I can't find one. And there definitely should be one somewhere. Maybe it will come to me as we do the questing. I'm genuinely hoping. Is there any biomes I haven't checked? I feel like... okay, Forgotten Lands I haven't checked with a good lighting yet. Oh yeah, I had to take this apart a little bit so I could get to the treehouse, because I have a feeling it might be very useful soon. Yeah, I give up. Anyway, let's do a few votes. Legendary moments. Can we get a great voting session, please, game? Okay, that is... The left one is a little... Like... The left one put a little bit more effort in, so we're going to go left. Okay, I don't know what legendary about Scrooge standing in Frosted Heights. But I do like Scrooge. But the left one does feel a little bit more legendary. I'm sorry, none of this is legendary to me. Unlimited skips. Activate it. Oh my god. This person is bending to get the... Well, that's one way to use this pose. I guess there are ways. Precious, thank you so much for 7 stream streak. Ah. Okay, right one is pretty good. That is one of the darkest shots I've seen. Right is pretty legendary. Left. Ah! Take a picture in front of the door. I guess the right one can count? No. Nope. The right one has a great composition. It's a legendary farm, I guess. Left. Left. Right. Right. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for like something to blow me away, but so far, not really. This week I haven't gotten a single like truly great voting session. I feel like if I keep going for a while, I'll probably get there, but yeah, we've got stuff to do. I think I'm just gonna give up for now. Oh well. Back out and go back in. Really? Is that gonna help? Oh wait, that's my submission. Okay. That actually worked, I think. Okay, I like the right one a lot. Oh yeah, now we have stuff on theme. Right. This is much better. Oh, the right one is cool. Dasha with 100 bits. Happy Spiral Decorating Day. Thank you so much, Dasha. Watch me make as much progress in 3 hours as you do in 3 minutes. I feel like people are giving up on Dream Snaps more than ever, myself included. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's been a trend for a while. Hopefully it's going to pick up. They have made some good changes to the camera mode, so it's now more fun and easier to work with the villagers. So hopefully it was just because the last challenge was the last update challenge. And this one is the first update challenge, which means maybe people are still grinding realms and not putting as much effort into snap. Let's hope it stabilizes. Left. Left. That speech bubble just I don't know why they didn't remove it. Left. Okay. Some people took a picture in front of the tapestry and just submitted it as a dream snap, which is fair because it actually fits. But left is gorgeous. What do you mean? We can do a snap in a realm. Okay. Time to get busy. So the next quest we're gonna have to do is gonna be Hercules quest. And Hercules is currently stuffing his biceps in the restaurant. Let's check it out. Oh, and I think I can do the Toy Story quest now for the... Wait, let's do that first. And the new Mirabelle quest should pop in. Do we have a Toy Story quest activated? I don't see any of the Toy Story characters. Wait, really? How long is the cooldown? How do we get... Is it going to be next week? I don't get it. I was really hoping to get the next Toy Story quest. I guess it's going to be next week. Oh well. I should still have Mirabelle quest though. It was 2 days. What happened? They turned 2 days cooldown into a week cooldown? That's not cool, Game Off. That's not cool. Anyway. Oh, let's check the screw shop too. Yeah, probably on Wednesday. No, I stopped getting new stuff in Scrooge. That's bad. Do I actually have all the items? That's why? The events tab does say it's a weekly quest. Oh, so they changed it. Okay, that's interesting. How many Herc items do you have? I have like 57. That's a good question. I never check my furniture set. It says 96%. I have 48, so still missing some. But a lot of them are probably going to be the quest items. So that's why we need to do the quests, so I can do fully decorate my Mythopia as soon as possible. All right, Mr. Coconut Cake, we have to talk. The Grecian Urn. Hey, Herc, what's new? Star in Sky, I'm glad you're here. I was wondering if you could give me a hand with something. Yes, of course. Those biceps are not strong enough? You need a third one? Phil's got this fancy urn that he wants to show off. Could you help me get it from the Dream Castle? Yeah, sure. It's not that it's too heavy for me to carry, it's just fragile. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And since it's pretty special to Phil, I figured I should probably get some help to be safe. Yeah, so if I break it, then it's not your fault. Smart plan, my man. Smart plan. Okay. Let's take a look at Star Snaps before we go there. I'm very curious to see the results for the last challenge. All right. The new challenge has dropped, and it's a roll with it. And the title is exactly what it seems. It's a challenge about sushi and Asian cuisine. We have to make a restaurant or a kitchen or anything related. It's been a while since we had a challenge that kind of implied being indoor, even though you could totally go outdoors with it. But we might see quite a few indoor submissions for this one as well. So if you want to participate, make sure to check out Star Snaps. on Dreamer's Portal. And the last week challenge is still possible to submit for the next 2 days, so you can still participate in Perfectly Imperfect Challenge. This one is going to be crazy. Like, this one is one of those challenges where the results are going to absolutely blow my mind. I just feel it. But today we're going to take a look at the two-wheel wonder results. Bicycle. It's the challenge about bicycles. And we got Monsieur Mike with rank 1. Holy, what is this? Thank you all so much for the votes. This one was so fun to create, and I'm so happy you liked it. You put a tornado under the up house. Sure, why not? That is genius. I feel like this is a meme. Is that recreation of some meme? When there is a bicycle and a tornado? I love how you created absolute mess in the air using all kinds of particle systems that we have in the game with the leaves, with the pedals. That is so cool. Oh, that's from Wizard of Oz? Okay, okay. Wait, I don't remember this. I don't remember this moment at all. Genius. Absolutely genius. If this was a Dream Snap, let's be honest, it probably wouldn't have done so well. But in Star Snaps, the creativity is what matters most. No formulas, no safe submissions. People go all out, and they get rewarded for very outside-of-the-box submissions. And this is masterpiece. Zone, thank you so much for being a member for 18 months. Happy Sunday, Mr. Star. Happy Sunday to you, too. Like, that seriously needs some extra bonus. I mean, it's already rank 1. How much extra do you get? I'm going to be honest, it's been a while since I watched Wizards of Oz, so I don't remember much. I just remember bits and pieces. My memory for movies is very bad. There's a lot of Disney movies I watched a long time ago, and I don't remember any of it. Yeah, Mike, this is absolutely beautiful. National Strawberry Shortcake Day. Ooh, interesting. It's also Sushi Day, I think, next week. That's why we have a Sushi Star Snap challenge. Congratulations, Mike. That shot is like a postcard. Like, come on, this is a frame from a movie. Such a fun shot. And the way he did it black and white, it just adds so much to it. Yeah, I think it deserves a gift. The only one missing is a gift, so let's give you a full collection. Mike nailed it. We got Bunny with rank 2. Thank you all. This is completely different vibe. Horses, ranch, and Belle and her friend came to visit the horses on a bikes. That's really nice. Such a beautiful farm too. It also feels like a shot from a movie. It doesn't feel staged at all. It tells a story. I love shots that tell the story. That is so good. The colors and the Mickey Cloud. I love it. This is really cute. It is! Very nice composition. Well done, Bunny. Absolutely well deserved. We got rank 3 by Chris. Yay, thank you so much for the votes. It's so much fun to do well in Star Snaps. I really enjoy these nice themes, and I get to be creative and do my thing without feeling the pressure. Yes, the worst thing that can happen, you get less star coins. And there's plenty of ways to get more star coins. But now, you also get gifts and pet keys for Star Snaps. And you might be wondering, what are pet keys? Well, how about we wait for July and update 6.0 on the portal, and then you'll find out everything about the pet keys. One thing you need to know now is that you want to have as many of them as possible. So, one extra reason to participate in Star Snaps. Voting is so much fun because you're all so talented. I'm not a pink person, but I really wanted to use these buildings in the snap. Um, yeah, I would say you probably are a pink person. Maybe inside, like subconsciously, because this is pink, and it works so well. Great outfit too. Just strolling through the city on your bicycle. It's so cool. Imagine a bike that had a flower pot in the front basket. That's so cool. I haven't seen one in real life. I bet somebody has a bike like this. For sure. Beautiful, Chris. Absolutely beautiful. I had no idea you could put your Star Snap notifications on your profile until this morning. Yes. So if you go to settings, you can go to privacy and turn on Star Snap alerts. If you want to stay in the loop, when the new challenges start, the old challenges are about to end, and basically everything you need to know about Star Snaps. If you turn this on your homepage, you're going to be getting alerts like this. They're just going to tell you everything you need to know. If you want to make sure you don't miss Star Snap challenges, this is a cool feature to turn on. All right, let's keep going. We have TJ Games with rank 4. Ooh, another weathery kind of snap. I wanted to do Pee-wee's Big Adventure this week, but no touch of magic to make his suit and bow tie. So I went with E.T. I hope it makes an 80s kid out there smile. Oh, that's cool. The Wally is perfect. I love how the whole shot is illuminated by the lights from the car and the moon, of course. Once again, as a Star Snap, as a Dream Snap, extremely risky. As a Star Snap, top 10. Phenomenal. The atmosphere of this shot is just so powerful. Mr. Star, keep your star coins. Also, Mr. Star, no star coins reward from stream for you. Wait, what? What do you mean no star coins reward? There are star coins rewards from stream. Yeah, I love the vibes of this one. It's dark, it's mysterious. You instantly want to know more, so your eyes are going to stand on the snap for a while, which almost guarantees if somebody keeps exploring it, they're probably going to vote for it, because the more you look at it, the more details come out. Stunning. We didn't get any on the portal for a while. Pretty sure I sent out the latest batch of Starcoin rewards like last week. I sent out like... Wait, let's check. Yeah, there we go. Where was this? May 30. Okay, 2 weeks ago. 10,000 star coins that included compensation and the stream coins from a couple weeks. But I will probably make it so the Dreamer bot is going to automatically send out the star coins earned during streams as soon as stream ends. I just need to implement that functionality for the next update. So this way we don't have to do this in batches. We can get them sent out immediately. Yeah, that is great, TJ Games. Very cool concept. We got Tattletale with rank 5. More tornadoes. Okay, so that must be a really iconic Wizards of Oz scene, because for some reason I don't remember it at all. But yeah, this is the second interpretation of it, and both made it in top 10. And this one is a split shot too. That is really good. Wish I knew how to navigate Discord so I could get involved. This is not Discord. This is Dreamer's Portal. It's a regular website. The link in the description, or the link is in the chat right now. You can check it out. Wizard of Oz opens with a tornado dropping a house on a green witch. Wait, but did it have anything to do with bicycles though? I did see Wicked. I actually did see Wicked. And that's my most recent memory of Wizard of Oz. But I don't remember any bicycles in Wizards of Oz. I don't know. So how different is Wicked from original Wizards of Oz? Dreamer Portal is my favorite site. Thank you so much, Little Drop. Little Drops of Life. Oh, that's a cool name. It's in the very beginning of Wicked. Okay, my memory must be worse than I thought. I must have tuned out the beginning completely. Wicked is just a prequel. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I mean, I'll have to add the Wizards of Oz to my list, which is growing much faster than I can knock the items out of it. Okay, so yeah, this is great. I love the using tornadoes to make a split. It's how Dorothy gets to Oz from Kansas. Okay, I'll definitely watch it. Flame G, rank 6. Flame G has been absolutely killing it. Top 5 in Dream Snaps 2 weeks in a row. And I'm pretty sure top 10 in Star Snaps 2 weeks in a row. Absolutely on fire. Not my best work, not gonna lie. Although I did spend ridiculous amount of time on this picture. What do you mean not your best work? How is... I mean, to be fair, you have some absolutely insane shots. So it might not be your best work, but considering how amazing your work is, it still means it's amazing. Even the worst of your shots is probably like some of the coolest shots we've ever seen. So yeah, this is rank 6. This is beautiful. Totally can see all the amount of efforts, lots of details everywhere. Such a great framing for the shot too. I love the colors, the combinations of all the building styles. Yeah, it works. It works really well. I wonder where this is. I want to say Floating Island, but I also see 2 of the same building on each side. So that kind of makes me think maybe it's not. Maybe it's in the valley. That's epic. Congratulations, Flame G. Keep that fire burning. Let's see if you're gonna be on the roll next week. Get it? Because the challenge is called On the Roll. Oh, that's good. That's good. We got Saren with rank 7. Wow, so happy people like this romantic picnic. Oh, Christoph gets some romance, finally! Usually when people do romantic snaps, it's Eric and Ariel, or Aladdin and Jasmine, or Flynn and Rapunzel. Christoph and Anna doesn't get enough dates in snaps, and I'm glad that it's been fixed today. I'm sure they're gonna enjoy it. The sun rays are so pretty. Look at the detail. There is so much going on in the back. That took hours, I bet. Wow. The intricate shapes of the shores, little islands in the middle. No way. That is a whole next level. They're the sweetest couple. I guess they're the most drama-free couple. Wait, are they? Did they have any major drama? I think compared to the other ones, probably not. There was a lot of testing and a lot of stuff they had to overcome, but not like between them. They usually were together overcoming things, right? Yeah, well done. This shot is stunning. I think it deserves a fire heart. Well done, Saren. We got Tasha in Pixeland. Tasha, congratulations on rank 8. What did DreamerBot say? Okay, Mezzo, I'll check it out. That sounds interesting. So, fun fact, I've actually been in this location myself live when I did the Valley tour with Tasha last week. Or that was this week, actually. We recorded all the floating islands, and this one was my favorite. It's a English countryside, and it's just... I just couldn't leave. It was so beautiful. I wanted to stay there forever. One of the best builds I have ever seen in my entire life. That floating island, I cannot wait for the tour to come out. It's going to be probably in July while I'm on vacation, but it's going to blow your mind. That floating island is magnificent. And that is such a good snap of it. I'm pretty sure you didn't even have to do a lot. You just put a bike and just snapped your beautiful island. And just like that, top 10. That's how powerful this build is. Congratulations, Tasha. I had to literally remove him from the island. Yeah, that is... Never take it down, please. You can take down all the other ones. Keep this one. It's too special. It is absolutely too special. What? Google AI says I'm #1 DDV content creator? Really? I mean, I'm very honored. I'm not sure how accurate it is, though. That's awesome. Mr. Star, I've begged her not to strip it down. Wait, did she already? No! No! Tasha, why? Why did you do that? You have to rebuild it now, even better than it was. How could you? It's been last week. That is devastating. Oh well, that's just how Tasha's Valley works. You have a build for a week, then you have to make space for a new build. If you remember, just a few months ago, we had a full Valley and Floating Island tour from Tasha, and now we have a brand new Valley and every single Floating Island from scratch. And it's been like, what, 3 months? It's crazy. I know, but it gives lots of inspiration to the community. So, and it's a lot of fun to build. So that's just how it is. At least it was recorded for prosperity. Oh. Finger slipped. Yep. We got Jenny with rank 9. Congratulations, Jenny. A lot of people are using this new Hercules cloud to create these rays. I haven't done it yet. I haven't used it yet. I should definitely use it. It looks beautiful. Tasha with 5 bits. I'm joking, it's still up. What? Why? Why are you playing with my emotions like this? You're gonna give me a heart attack. Whew. Okay. Can you save the entire floating island as a preset? Like, save the entire thing as like 4 presets, because I don't think you can select the whole floating island. And then you can always recreate it in the future. They should allow us to save us floating islands presets like fully, so we can always reload them. That would be such a good feature. You had him sweating. I was genuinely upset. I cannot believe you played with my feelings like this. Even my cat got upset. Nah, he didn't care. That was cruel. Yeah, this is so good. The lighting in this shot, it almost feels divine. It's a divine bike ride. Also, I don't know why, I just got an image of Hercules riding a bicycle. And that little skirt that he has, that's probably a sight for sore eyes, as Christoph would say. But yeah, that would be funny. That would be funny. Congratulations. Really great lighting, and the bike is definitely a star of the shot. Well done, Jenny. And we got rank 10 by Miss Joe. Congratulations. And that is such a cozy scene as well. I love how your character is just looking away. So the character is not distracting from the bike. The bike is a star. And you must be living in that lotus cottage. That's so many flowers. That's good. That's really good. I can't finish decorating one valley. How people change all biomes all the time, I don't understand. I mean, in Tasha's case, she just works really hard. She decorates every day. She's really good at it. She streams her builds. She can build an entire floating island from scratch in less than an hour. What was the fastest? Okay, Tasha, here's the question for you. What was the fastest floating island or fastest biome in your valley that you built from scratch? The fastest one I know was a floating island for like 45 minutes, you said? The Hercules one? But which one was the fastest? And they're not like simple. They're genuinely full-blown builds that if I were to build, it would take me like 6 hours. But that's me. Maybe I just don't practice enough. If I practice every single day, if I decorate every single day, I would probably build muscle memory to know what goes well with what, how to create like skyfolds, make like a blueprint, then fill in the details. I usually just throw things, see if it works. If it doesn't, I take it away, try again. So that's where all my time goes. But if I had a knack for it, if I had a like literal muscle memory built for it, I feel like I could do it much faster. Oh yeah, she does confirm it's muscle memory. Train station took 25 minutes, not including custom rugs. Just to clarify, train station is her entire plaza, is a one giant train station. Okay, I can see that. Because each half is basically a reflection of the other, so it's like you only need to build half of it and then just mirror on the other half. I did a full-blown build of Frosted Heights in 8 hours with all Christmas stuff. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hi, Lady Sene. Welcome to the stream. Beautiful work, guys. As always, the star snaps are absolute fire. Once again, quick reminder. The new challenge has just dropped. Very interesting background for your banner. If you're interested in some sushi. Who likes sushi? Is there anybody in the chat who hates sushi? I know it's not for everyone, but yeah, I'm very curious. Maybe we can do a poll. How many people like sushi? How many people hate sushi? How many people are indifferent? I absolutely love sushi. I don't know, something about it. I love rice. I love fish. So when it all comes together, it's just beautiful. I can't stand any seafood. The smell makes me gag. Okay, so that you don't dislike sushi in particular. It's all seafood. So I guess I can't really take it against sushi. Anything as long as there is no eel sauce. Oh my god, eel sauce is like, oh, it's so good. I would put it on anything. I would put it on ice cream and eat it. It's some of my favorites. Sushi is eel sushi, eel avocado sushi. Oh my god, I want it now. Put Nutella on it. Yes, I bet there is sushi with Nutella. I like my fish cooked. Okay, there is different kinds of sushi. There is cooked, like ginza roll has a cooked salmon inside. There is rolls that have cooked shrimp, like shrimp tempura. Not every sushi has a raw fish on it. And even the ones that do have it raw, it's not raw. It's marinated in like lemon juice. It's cooked by lemon juice or some other acidic substance. So technically, it gets the same effect as being cooked. Like smoked salmon, it's not technically cooked, but it is. It's just not cooked with heat. Tasha with 200 bits! Longest build was Underworld, but I have never done a sushi build. Well, here is a challenge for you. You do have some empty rooms in your houses, right? You can use this opportunity to do a star snap and decorate a room in your house. I think it's a great two birds with one stone situation. So how long did the Underworld take? The ones where they put the fish on top of the rice and then put flame on it is so good. That sounds like sashimi, right? It's like the reverse of sushi. Instead of fish being wrapped with rice, they wrap rice with fish. Dragon rolls. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've bankrupted fair share of restaurants in my past when I was going to all-you-can-eat sushi. There was a place. I think it was only $20, and you can eat all of the fancy rolls you wanted. And let me just tell you, I've got my money's worth, probably 5 times. Then they closed. I'm telling you, that was because of me. I just ran them out of business. Eating hundreds of dollars worth of sushi for $20. That's just... they should have made it more expensive. I would pay $25 for it, for sure. All right, back to decorating, ladies and gentlemen. Hercules, let's do a quest, my friend. I blame stream for the fact that it took me nearly 3 hours because they were being hectic and chaotic, not me. 3 hours is your longest floating island. Longest! And when you see that, I mean, if you want to see it now, I'm sure Tasha has content on her own channel. Definitely check it out. But that Underworld floating island is insane. It's so much detail. 3 hours. That's crazy. I think my shortest ever build was probably like double that. But it's your longest build. What are we looking for? Meet up with Hercules near Phil's Grecian urn. Where is that? Oh. It's all the way down. Which wing do you think will open next? The left one? Or the right one? Also, do you think these are all the realms that we're gonna get? There is only 8 more doors left unopened. Oh wait, never mind. There is 2 layers. 8, 16. 16 more doors. Do you think these are all the realms that we're gonna get, or they're gonna add more doors at some point in the future? Actually, 16 is a lot. Let's see. Let's say we get a new door, a new realm every other update, and there is updates, let's say, every 2 months. So that's only 3 realms per year. Wait, is that accurate? If we only get 3 realms per year, then 16 doors is going to be like 5 to 6 years worth of content. And they could reuse certain realms to introduce more characters through those realms. That's like 7 years of content. I think we would be very lucky if this game goes strong for another 7 years.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Finally, you're both here. Herc says you need some help transporting a delicate piece of ancient Greek art. Yes, I do. Ancient? Who are you calling ancient? You, Phil. You're right, but I'm old the way a nice amphora of wine is old. I keep getting better and better. And modest, too. This should be easy. Just pop it on my shoulder and take it wherever you need. First, you're going to build a shipping box. What? But it has handles. Can't we just 2 of us carry it by the handles? Okay, fine. We'll build a box. Sounds like a lot of work. Phil, you're worrying for nothing. Let me handle this for you. Yeah, relax, Phil. The glaze on this thing is a little slippery. Oh! Well, that was fast. He didn't even... He just picked it up and it just broke into 10 pieces. Well, that's not great. My urn! Well, at least it wasn't my fault. He wanted me to take the fall for it. He knew it was going to break. So he was like, well, I'm too strong for it. Can you take it? I'm like, no. No, you take it. The craftsmanship, the colors, the artistically stylish depiction of yours truly. How could you oaf? Do you know how long I've had this urn? If I'd known this was going to happen, I'd have trained you to be a porter, not a hero. Oh, it's funny. I'm sorry, Phil. I didn't think the urn was going to be that top heavy. You hold boulders! Just try and repair it. Yeah, we got it.
Anyone want to arm wrestle?
Hercules, strongest man alive. Cannot pick up an urn without breaking it. That should be on his resume. Okay. Oh, Mirabelle is gonna help. Okay. Quick, get the super glue. One second. What happened to the bot? How is... The bot is active on Twitch, but not on YouTube. How is it even possible? That's crazy. Anyway. Let's see where Mirabelle's at.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Shut up, Christoph. What's up? Well... Oh! We do have the next quest. Star and Sky, I've got our final animal appreciation task. Okay, so we do have it. Why wasn't it on the list? Wait, does it mean... Does it mean there is a quest for Toy Story that I just need to activate? Well, that was misleading. Where did she go? New quest. Hercules accidentally dropped Phil's prized urn, and now it's broken into pieces. We want to repair it. Yep. That's very responsible of you. I try. You know what? I think I might know just the thing You'll have to glue the pieces back together, but not all glues are created equal. You need conservator's glue. It will spread evenly, won't stain any part of the urn, and it's reversible if you make a mistake. All right, guess I better gather the ingredients and get crafting. I mean, it's kind of like a super glue, right? Wow, that's a whole bucket of glue. That's a lot of glue. Hey, shiny boy. Hello.
You look like someone in need of
Hey, Phil, how are you feeling? Well, Sadness kept following me around, asking if I want to talk about it. Does that give you a clue? Oh my god! He threw Sadness under the bus. Also, is unlocking Inside Out Realm a requirement for the Hercules? Because what if somebody didn't unlock Inside Out yet and he just made the reference? So Sadness is not in the valley. Does that make sense? Oh, that bad. I'm sorry, Phil. I should have listened to you. You got that right, kid. Well, I spoke with Mirabelle, and I whipped up some proper conservator's glue. We can get started on fixing your urn. Give us a moment, and it will be as good as new. I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, I wouldn't believe it. It's probably not going to look like new. I bet it's going to have the seams with the super glue sticking out of them. All right, let's do this.
Hey, if the village ever needs rescuing, I'm your hero.
Wait, I have to dress up to fix your urn? Excuse me? What? Nefarious nature skirt? Where is this from? That looks kind of cool. Ooh, I like my outfit. I need some more rustic stuff. Let's put on... We can be a goat? I want to be a goat. Leveling up, I presume. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's the new set. You can be a little goat man. Or woman. That would be a good Phil. Wait, doesn't Phil have some kind of goat-related outfit?
Thieves could learn a thing or two from this valley.
All right, there you go, buddy. You can glue it together. So if you break it again, it's not my fault. I didn't do nothing.
Hey, you made it. Great.
DreamerBot is going crazy on Twitch, and not a peep at YouTube. If you're going to do something, you better do it right. That's why I think you should handle the urn, Starinsky. I don't want to accidentally break it even worse. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why it was silent. Okay, now it should start talking in YouTube. Okay, I see now. So it has to be open. I have to have the page open for the bot to be working. Okay, got it. Yeah, you should handle. Wait, me? Watch and learn, Hercules. And if I break it, it's not going to be as bad because you already broke it first. Complete puzzle. Well, I like fixing things by completing puzzles. That's a lot of fun. Something like this. Something like this. This goes here. Little goat man. There's a bunch of goat-shaped things. I told you, it's gonna suck. It looks so bad. It doesn't look like new at all. No. Oh, that's so bad. It's even worse than being in pieces, honestly. I think Phil is not gonna like it. I think he's gonna blow his gasket.
Am I glad to see you?
Hey, look at that. You got all the pieces back together, Star and Sky. Yeah, I did. I can still see the cracks pretty clearly, yeah. You got that right. I can still see all the cracks running through it. No way this is as good as new. Well, maybe your urn's still like an old retired warrior. It's showing off the scars it got in the battle. You know, when you put it that way, I suppose it's not that bad. Wait, really? That worked? Come on, Phil. Don't let him sugarcoat it. It's terrible. I've been around the block a few times, so I guess it makes sense that the urn would have too. No, it doesn't.
That's rough.
But still, it doesn't have that same pizzazz that it did before. You got that right. You're right. It needs something else. This might be a strange idea, but what if we make the scars part of the design? We could give them some bright colors to really stand out. Now we're talking. I don't think that's a good idea. I think I could make some extra sparkly paints to use. Herc, if I bring you a bunch of gemstones, do you think you could use your strength to crush them into a powder that I can use as a paint pigment? Wait, I thought Wally is for crushing things. He helped us to crush things before. Wally's gonna be so sad. Blue gemstone, red gemstone. I'm so lazy. Ah, fine. We're gonna go get the gems. I have way too many people hanging out on my floating island. I should ban access for a lot of these people. Okay, let's crush shiny gems. Maybe it's gonna make some shiny dust. Where is you? Where did his go? I just saw him. Oh, there he is. So, take some pyrite.
What can I help you with?
Oh, so much. Am I the only one who doesn't get villagers on my floating islands? You have to set them. By default, nobody can visit it. Yay! Done! Don't sweat it. It happens to everyone. Just be careful in the future. There we go. Powder gemstone pigment as requested. Okay. I feel like it's going to get even worse from here. Yeah, while you're on floating island, go to the map, then click on this little button on the left, and you can pick which villagers can visit the island. Okay, Dreamerbot, you've been too chatty. Let's nerf you down a little bit. You went from saying nothing to saying too much, man. Come on. I find the broken vase quite awesome. It reminds me of the Japanese repair tradition kintsugi. Really? What is that? Do they break things on purpose just so they can create art, or do they just use broken things to create art? Okay, I think this might actually look cool. Oh! Wait. Where's the... I don't see the colors. What? I don't get it. I thought the cracks were going to be colorful, but they're not. When you paint the broken pots with gold to put it back together. Do you like it, Phil? Well, I think it's come on, Phil, I'm drowning in guilt here. If you're going to let him down, do it gently. Okay, okay. I love it. He's lying. You can tell. You can tell he's lying. Okay, good for you. Everyone's got to see the thing. Star and Sky, I got to put it somewhere in the valley where it can sparkle. Okay. Oh, please tell me this is not villager gathering item. Please, please, please. No! Oh, why? They have to stop doing this. Or at least give us the regular version instead after the photo is taken. I have miscalculated things. I don't get it. Where is all the pigment that we put in it? There should be pigment instead of gray seams. There should be pigment. Michelle Phoenix, thank you so much for the Fs in the chat. I really appreciate it. Dreamerbot knows exactly what's going on. Hi, Queen. No worries at all. Welcome. The bot has been chatting for everybody. I had to nerf him a little bit.
Hey, excuse me. You got a minute?
And we're done.
Yes. Boy.
Ha! Get a load of that urn. Those gemstone pigments really light up in the sun. No, they don't. There is no gemstone pigments. Not one.
Oh.
I'm glad you like it, Phil. And I want to apologize again for breaking it in the first place. But I'm glad I was able to help fix it. Yeah. And now it's held by super glue, so it's unbreakable, obviously. No, Phil is here, so we cannot see him. All right, it's all good. It's all good. We're all good, except Sternska, I want to move it around later in traveling exhibit. Knock yourself out. Ah! That's funny. Hilarious, but look at this. This is not hilarious. Is this footprint? Ah! I'm so upset right now. Why? Why? There is no reason for it. Just take it away and then give us the regular version of the item without the ability to gather villagers and do the footprints. The regular footprints. They used to do it before. Why? Why are we doing this now? That's disappointing. Anyway. It's time to do some decorating. I've had enough of these two. For now. Let's see what's going on in my storybook veil. Just give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go refill my drink. And I'll be right back. I'm back. What did I miss? Sarah, thank you so much for the flower and for the gold coin. Thank you very much. Villager gathering items seem useless with the new character control and photo modes. 100%. I feel like having one or two of those could be useful to just pull villagers, but every single new quest item to be villager gathering item is just way too much and not necessary. Oh, I remember this. This was so cool. That little green edge that probably ate all of my item limit. It was still worth it. Probably. Not. Maybe. Okay. Just like that. Let's put this here. Another grass. All right, this is looking pretty good. One entrance there. Yeah, that was a fun area to design. We'll see later if we can struggle with the item limits and need to potentially trim some things, but for now, it works. Oh, Raspberry High with 5 gifted subs! Thank you so much, Raspberry High. Welcome. Welcome to the new subs, and welcome to the first kitties. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Of the day. Thank you so much. I wish they could change that green grass showing with the trees. Couldn't be that hard to make it change the biome you're in. Oh my god, yes. It's definitely... A lot of items show it. For some reason, the trees don't. That definitely needs to be fixed. Okay, well, why is it not working? And we can make a little more of it here, I suppose. Oh, look at that inkies. That's a lot of inkies. That's actually kind of annoying. I would just make it a mirrored kind of design on this side. Nothing too crazy. If only these didn't count as items. Imagine how cool that would be. Mama Wolf, thank you so much for 20 bits. Welcome. The wall of dancing cats always make me happy. It's like the old hamster dance website. I've never seen that. I don't think so. All right, let's Let's do another one. Why not? All right, so this corner is done. It feels pretty consistent. We got the castle, a little bit of greenery on this side, fighting against the lava. Now it's just this part left. Can we finish it today? Perhaps. Perhaps, who knows? My item limit is already so high though, but it's mostly because of this. I will probably have to take it down. It's gonna take like an hour to manually pick up every single one of these memories. Or wait. Oh, I thought I could pick it up. Never mind. So I guess it has to be manual. Dasha, thank you so much for 45 bits. I believe you can. All right, let's try it. So far, so good. Oh, that is disgusting, but better be there. I guess it's good that it spawns there. None of it spawns in this area. It definitely helps. So we just need to use... first of all, I need to make a cool area for the teleporter. I could place it, like, literally right here in the middle. But I feel like it's just not cool enough. I think with this area, we can specifically design around it and make something really cool. I want to do some very cool path design. Also potentially use these things. Since it has Hades in it, I don't think it's going to be too crazy that we're going to have a little bit of this going on here. What just happened? Mindy! Thank you so much for the star. I really appreciate it. Also, we should change the style of this. Let's replace it. What makes the most sense in there? Something... Maybe Edwardian? Maybe this one, actually. It kind of looks like it's lava, right? It kind of fits the lava vibes. Hi, Mike. Yeah, your snap was incredible. We were gushing over it earlier today. I need some very low path. All right, that sounds about right. Maybe I could add a little bit of Hercules inspiration to this area. Just a little bit. Since it's kind of like Hades' area, there's a little bit of Hercules stuff here. Could add a little bit more of it here, I suppose. Maybe we could have some kind of a Greek stage. I don't know. Nah, we'll save it for something else. Statue of Hercules. He probably wouldn't appreciate it. Little Olympus gates. No, this is just too too bright. We need something a little bit darker. I could see myself using these, though. Maybe like this. Wait, now I'm kind of thinking to rebuild this part. Does this look cool or should I change it? Could probably place this here. Yeah. That is one shiny roof. These kind of look like ruins a little bit, right? These footprints are kind of ridiculous, no? I think we need a couple more of these too. Oh, I only have 4 left. Well, I'm gonna have to make it last. All right. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it. Is there any way I can keep the access to this rock? Yeah, we can change the color, which is makes it very versatile, convenient item. Oh yeah, look at that. We can have the rock access here. Is that weird to have a mix of different ruins? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Greek stuff is gonna work here as well. Yeah, we might be at the most difficult part right now. Now I cannot pass. Kind of want to be able to pass though. Can we walk on top of the fire? Wait, we cannot walk on it? Oh, come on. I still cannot pass? Okay, now we should definitely be able to pass. Aha! You could walk on fire. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's like a tradition, right? In some places. Some people jump over fire, some people walk on fire. There's no way to fit a dragon here, but I guess we don't have to. I could also put a dragon in the fire. Is that crazy? Maybe a little bit. Oh, here is pretty nice. At the circus, they swallow fire. That's true. This dragon is trapped. Figuring out these small details is usually the most difficult part. Oh boy. My item limit is definitely not happy about these developments right now. I guess this is as close as we can get. What now? Sorry, I might be a little bit distracted right now, so if I don't reply for a bit, I apologize. Ah! Look at this tail. Look at this cute little tail. Dasha, thank you so much for 100 bits. You've got this, and it's looking amazing already. Oh my god, thank you, Tasha. That is... I don't know. I don't see it yet, but I'll trust you. Maybe it will. I just like... This is my least favorite part of the build, when it's the end, and you have to figure out how to tie it all together. It's like... It's so difficult to do most of the time. Just feels like the whole build is just fighting you every step of the way. I'm feeling purple mushrooms. Purple mushrooms? In here? Not gonna lie, that is pretty bold. It's so annoying that this whole spot, I cannot even place anything here. Like, why can't they let us place things closer to the edge? Also, don't you wish this grass would intersect with things just like the other one? That would be nice. Cannot even place rocks in there. Yeah, that's great. I would give anything. Like, what is this negative space? Well, I guess that's the best I can do. I just have to be okay with this because I don't have much choice. Unless... Unless I give myself more space. Ah, come on. No. Like, all I need is this rock. Please, game. And just like that, I forced my way through. Much better. Much less empty, too. So hyper-focused. I know. The footprints are ridiculous. Yeah, and just the edge. The edge is so uneven. Like here, I can get all the way close, but here there is a giant empty spot where I cannot build. So annoying. No. Okay. Wait, I thought I measured it. Have you ever played Minecraft? Yes, of course. I feel like I don't know how Tasha does it when she can have crazy fun with the chat while still keeping her concentration. I feel like I need to focus on one thing at a time. I feel like when I'm deeply into decorating, I just cannot focus in chat. Ooh, what if I use this to build like a little gate? Is that weird? Something like this. Dragon egg nest. Oh yeah, or like Dreams with Gem calls it a throbbing pickle. Which, if you think about it, it kind of is. It does like to throb for some reason. Such a weird animation. I wonder who agreed to that. Who thought it was a great idea? Tasha, thank you so much for 100 bits. With great difficulty, but it makes it fun. Ah, that's true. Thank you so much, Dasha. Is this weird? Little dragon nest enclosure. I can't tell if it's weird or not. And then I could even decorate it inside a little bit. Or not, never mind. Gotta get some Clorox for my brain. Wait, did I? I did not come up with that. That's dream. Okay, just close your eyes for a second. I'm gonna place the item. Then you open your eyes and tell me what it looks like. And I heard it from Dreams with Jam, and now I cannot unhear it. How do I find that? What is it called? Oh, this. Wait, we're not talking about dinosaur eggs? Okay, you can open your eyes. Tell me what it looks like. The way it shifts, it doesn't feel like an egg. It feels like something else, doesn't it? The way it deforms and stretches, that's not how eggs work. That's not appropriate. I didn't make this. I'm just showing what GameLoft made. And now I cannot decide. How do I... How do I make it look good? Let's see if this is gonna work. I feel like it might not. Yeah, this is not... I need to come up with something better. I might actually use it, though. Hi, Decarista. Welcome. Lilo Loki. Sorry, Lilo Loki. Thank you so much for $5 super chat. The dinosaur egg is now Diglett, so we don't need ear and mind bleach. Diglett. What does that even mean? Thank you so much for $5 super chat. I like the name of it, but does it come from somewhere? Why do we call it that? It's from Pokemon. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about, I think. I can live with that. Diglett it is. I suppose it is better. Oh my god, this doesn't go on fence. On ay, 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 ay. I don't know what to do. Anyway, for now, we're just gonna pretend like it's okay. I'm just gonna cover the rest of it with this stuff. I really want to finish this today, but I only have an hour and 0 ideas for this part. Oh man, I'm gonna need a lot of pathing here, am I? I think I used like at least 2,000 path pieces for this area. Most likely way more. What about Wish Blossom flowers? That could be interesting. But I'm mostly concerned with how to frame these dragons, how to make them look like they belong. Do I just do what I did here and just use the ruin pieces to block them in? Okay, let's pretend these are not here, because these are going to make it way more difficult. Let's say I just use these pieces. Maybe some of these for the sides. I wonder if you could frame with pillar or statues. Maybe. Since this is like an entrance... Okay, let's remove this for now. Let's build a cage first. But also needs to... Okay, let's build on this side, because it actually needs to fit on this half. So let's say like this. Will it fit? Yeah, but that's too much walls. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe move the dragons closer and have foliage behind it. Kind of don't want to block it, but I kind of want to find a cool way to lock it in, though. to feel like they're there, but they're not really dangerous. You know what I mean? What about something like this? And then let's say we do use these here, because we technically already used them before. So it's not that much of a stretch. Oh my god, I hate it so much. Why cannot this be aligned at least with a grid? Metal spike fence. What kind of fence is that? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Technically, we don't need to block them off from the water side. Okay, I'll figure it out. We'll get there. I need to craft way more of these, though. Oh, I'm almost out of sand. Gonna have to dig for some sand eventually. Yeah, I think if we don't connect these, it might actually be better. This way you won't actually be able to tell if it doesn't align. And we just got 100 likes. Thank you so much. Okay, I think we maybe got something here with this. And then the rest, maybe I'll do some different pathing. For example, gold path. Since this whole thing technically is gold. Not the best thing I've ever seen, but actually it is the worst thing I've ever seen. The fact that I cannot place this one piece here of the path is kind of killing me a little bit. Ah, that's killing me. When in doubt, place egg. Black rose stones. Oh, that's a good idea. I forgot we have that. That one is lower, so that might work better. And it doesn't go on carpets. Ah. Why? That's just cruel. That's just so cruel. Okay, that is kind of cool. I still can't get over this fiasco, but yeah. What can you do? I guess we're just gonna have to cut this so it's technically aligned. And I need to craft more of the black rose one. Yeah, I think this works pretty good, right? Thank you, Faith. That is a great idea. I keep forgetting we have these. I wish these rocks that they use in the lava thing could be like a fence or something. There's so many cool fence ideas they could bring into the game. Now, the main question to answer. Will it fit into this little enclosure? Moment of truth? It does. Okay. I think I like this, at least for now. I think we'll stick to this design. Cut off this. Something is not right. Okay. Something is still not right. Does this need to go up? No, I'm pretty sure it's not. What is wrong here? Oh, I think this needs to go down even more. Maybe we don't need this one. We just do this. They have volcanic rocks and the magma. Yeah, but I need something like a fence. Something not too thick. Oh no, I forgot that they're not fully symmetrical. No! Oh, okay, we have a problem. But I think I know how to fix it. This doesn't fit in which dimension? It needs to be a little bit longer. So what if we do this instead? Not here, here. Come on. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. But maybe it won't be terribly ugly. Who knows? Golden Dragon enclosure. It didn't even need to be that. Wait, did I make it shorter? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh. All right, we didn't need to do any of that. That's good to know. Just needed to rotate it a little bit more. But now this one doesn't fit. Oh my god, no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why can't we have a flip in this game? To flip things, you know? Wouldn't that be nice? If we could, you know, just flip things. That would be fantastic. You know, sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. Dear Gameloft, allow us to mirror items, especially preset ones. What do you mean preset ones? All the items. We should be able to mirror all the items. That's a must. Yes! Something is not right. Oh, this. Okay. Boom, 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 and... boom. This item just going all over the place. So much time spent on this little tiny area. It's crazy. I mean, I feel like we should be able to flip everything, not just presets. But I guess I'll take at least presets to begin with, but eventually we gotta get it all. He fits! And he fits! And he needs to be a little bit closer. And voila! 2 dragons guiding my fortress. Wait, can we? Oh, imagine. Imagine that would fit. That would be so good. But, oh well. Yeah, actually that works. What can I put in here? Do I need to put anything in there? I do have a little 4x4 I can put there, but what can have the most impact? The armor statues we got with the Halloween floating island event. Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. I'm just not sure where exactly I would put them, but I will definitely have to put them somewhere in this build. Okay, let's just keep going. It will make itself clear eventually, I think. First, I have this tedious job of covering this entire area with the path. Because why not? I hope it's enough. That's not what I meant to do. No. Okay, I kind of feel like it's more important on the outside than the inside. I have to make it like this. Cover this up. Cover this up. Yeah, I don't think we're finishing this area today. I had so much plans. And those dragons just took away like an hour. Well, technically it's not dragons' fault. It's my fault because I hyper-focus, but still, I blame the dragons because it's easier. Like, in some areas you could go under the stones. In some areas you can't even get close to the stones. Make that make sense. And I think here we can get another row, no? Yeah. Why not? Even, oh my god, okay. That makes perfect sense. What to do with this whole area? I feel like we do need a little setup for crafting, cooking, and vacuum. Maybe that's what I'll do there. Maybe add a little bit more ruins. I want terrain paint in the game. Don't we all, Sonia? By the way, hi, Sonia. This could create a nice enclosed-ish area. Cover some ugliness up a little bit. Oh, that's an interesting structure here. Okay, I like that. I feel like here, instead of this, we need to come down a little. That's a pretty cool looking ruin. Okay. Here we can have a little beach so we can fish, even though there's no bubbles there. And maybe we can do another ruin right here. Maybe a smaller one this time. No. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I think I could actually use Hercules crafting station here. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff to use here. And I can put these here. So you could see them through the window as you craft. Could be cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's put the vacuum. I do not know how to spell vacuum. Oh my god. Close enough. Do we have any Hercules-inspired cooking station? This is too bright. These columns do look kind of nice, though. Wait, can I put this in here? Oh. That's not bad at all. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Why did I start touching it? It was fine. It was so fine. Okay. Decorista, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Welcome to all the new members. You could add the warrior statues. That's a good point. We could. Yeah, maybe we'll have them like just sitting across along the shore. Everyone should be a dreamer. Thank you, Decorista. And I absolutely agree with that sentiment. That's the goal. Does the red here make sense? This area is so annoying. Why is this like, look at this. You can put, who designed this? I'm not even going to deal with it. I'm not going to ask questions. But whoever designed this should be fired. Look at that beautiful footprint. Doesn't that just fill you with joy? Could I do something fun here with these? This is kind of fun. Is it perfect? For sure not. Does it work? Perhaps, maybe, yes. Thank you, Decorista. Yeah, I think it's coming together slowly. Look at crafting station, cooking station. Oops. I also wonder, would this work if I use these? Is that cool? Or is it stupid? Add a little bit of pizzazz, I suppose, to these walls. I don't know. I do not know how I feel about this. Nah. I don't think it works. That looks cool, actually. Does it? It would be cool if the walls were longer. I do have this one. This one is even taller. Okay, this might actually work on the back. Okay, this is kind of cool. These, though, I don't know. I could use these on, like, the longer stretches. Like here. Adds a little bit of marble to the boring white walls, I suppose. I don't need one there. These are pretty short. Yeah, I think that's it. This one is pretty cool too. I forgot we have these. Okay, that's kind of cool. Vacuum here. This wall needs something. Ooh, what about these pedestals? Wish we could put stuff on it, though. Can have one for every god. Here, here, and potentially one here. Would the torch fit behind the statue? Probably. Do we need it there? I don't know if it adds a lot. But you know what could be cool potentially? Oh, this doesn't fit though. Yeah, these don't fit. Unfortunate. Oh, this one has a very small footprint. Look at that. I didn't realize how small that footprint was. But the problem is there is nothing else that's this green. It kind of stands out. And this yellow is not high enough. I think it's fine. I think we'll just keep it. It's okay to have some empty space, says the guy who hates empty space. So just so it's consistent, so every passage has a little bit of these. I guess I have a bunch of these that are now extra. Or... Okay, I think I'm just going a little bit crazy right now. It's probably not needed at all. But I just love these fires. I cannot stop myself. What item? Use the new one. New what? Do I have something? Do I not have something? I like new things. Yes, Pocahontas fire. We can use gold planet on a pedestal. You got my attention. Actually, we might actually use this one that we just got. Oh. Okay, to be fair, do I want it on the pedestal? Okay, that's a really good find. I'm just not sure it fits this particular situation. What about these bad boys? These are pretty cool to throw against the wall. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, any 2x2 item can go on a pillar. That's awesome to know. You know what? I think this makes more sense. The gold is also... I think this looks better. More consistent. It's Angel Knives. Thank you so much for 3 months of the Prime on Twitch. Welcome back. How did you make the lava floor? This is the rug that you get from completing the Tapestry of Coco in Storybook Vale with the Lore Keeper. I feel like it's missing something. I'm almost there. Almost there. Just a little something, something. Oh, I know exactly what it's missing. Ah! Whew! Oh my god. Why did this scare me so much? Raspberry High with another 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome to all the new subs. And the hype train. That's really cool. Welcome, guys. Yeah, for Mount Olympus, that would absolutely fit. I agree. Is this weird? Be honest. Have benches like this? One here, one here. Bare limb tree make it look burnt, and it has small footprint. Oh yeah, they did change the footprint this update for this. This is actually pretty interesting. Maybe I should put more of these around. One here. Does it add? No, not here. Technically, it is Lava City, so it makes sense to have some burned down trees, right? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Thank you. Thank you, Faith. Yeah, these are so easy to fit places now. One dead tree here, too. Huh, that's pretty cool. Bunch of dead areas. And then we have an area that's alive. Actually, this one has a purple tree on the back. This doesn't need it. Okay, so the benches, yay or nay? Bye, Decorista. Thank you so much for the support and for popping by. I think they look out of place. Yeah. We do have some sitting right here. I feel like this needs a little something, but I can't figure out what. Okay, I think I have an idea. What if we follow the dead theme and use these? So not just trees, but also dead bushes. Dead bushes around lava. That makes sense. And then we could have... Okay, let me try something. This is either going to be great or terrible. But I think it might have potential. I just need to remember what the item is called. Does anybody remember how the wilted roses thing called? Tree stumps. Yeah, tree stumps could work. I think the regular stony bench would make sense. Just look under the lady in the tramp. You know what? I might have used all of them for my Hercules build. Let's go reclaim them. Oh no, please save, please save, please save. He spent so much item limit in this area, and with such wide path, it still looks empty somehow. I know, that's the problem. I might not have enough for Mythopia. And we're definitely gonna have to keep a couple areas empty. Now let's just take this whole thing down. Reclaim all these items. No, it deleted it. Wait, what got deleted? 20. Thank you so much for 20 bits, Tasha. For the panic then. What? No. No. What got deleted? What? Everything? You got to be kidding me. Hi, Tanny. Well, I'm not rebuilding it today, that's for sure. We're gonna have to do it next time. It deleted everything. There was... Are you telling me I didn't exit build mode for that long? Michelle Phoenix, thank you so much for press F. They gotta fix that. They do. I don't know why is that even a thing. All of the trees I placed everywhere, all of the marble. Okay, maybe I should do it now real quick while I remember what was there. Maybe it's gonna be easier this way. Maybe we work on Mythopia instead. Actually, I don't remember what was there, so I don't know what I'm rebuilding. Everything was placed. Oh my god, even the path. I had the path. I don't want to do this. I know. No, no. Why? Why game? I can just look up my stream next time. I probably can just find a frame and rebuild from frame. I don't want to do this right now. This is always the point that I rage quit. I mean, it's almost 3 hours. I think I did enough for today. We'll fix it next time. Something like this it was, maybe? I don't know. Maybe? Oh, man. Well, at least let me test the idea that I had that basically now is... That was like a half an hour worth of work. It wasn't even 5 minutes. What is it called? I just got a bunch of them. Oh, there we go. Rosy flower bed. So my idea was... I don't know. It sucks now. I don't care. To make this area feel a little dead. Oh, thank you for the screenshot, Sonia. Yeah, definitely next stream I'll try my best to recreate it. I don't know if I have it in me to do right now. I don't know. Is this weird? Does this look any good? Michelle Phoenix! Thank you so much for the floating heart. And maybe some kind of a rug underneath. Something dark. No. No. I don't know. It's all terrible. Oh yeah, save this. Save this Disney Dreamlight Valley. This is very important to save. Anyway, guys, this is all for today. Wish we had a happier ending, but I was like, "Ooh, we're gonna finish this place." Nope. Guess not today. Maybe after the watch party on Wednesday. That's gonna be our next stream. Wednesday, 12:30 p.m. We're gonna do the watch party, and then we're gonna play some Disney Dreamlight Valley, discuss things. I don't know if I'll continue working on it. Probably not, because I'm gonna need to be alert to discuss all the new things. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for keeping me company and all the great advice. And let's see who we can rate today. I forgot how to rate. Oh, there we go. we have Decorista streaming. Let's rate Decorista. And yeah, say hi from Mr. Star and Sky. Let's show her some support. I drink a milkshake. Thank you so much for 100 bits. Let's raid Tasha. Okay, so we're gonna raid Decorista on YouTube, and we're gonna raid Tasha on Twitch. Double raid, which makes perfect sense. Let's see what Tasha is up to today. Is she live? Doesn't show up for me. Twitch is really weird. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.